Welcome everybody to the live video today. This is a 2025 tax refund update. Okay, you guys, if you have any comments or any questions, drop them down in the chat box. You guys, let me know where you're watching from. We know that a lot of you have been commenting saying that your tax refund is delayed. So we know right now, for those of you who haven't transcript or anything haven't updated yet, that either is something going on with your tax return, it's mistakes, you guys, it's errors. And also for those of you who are receiving the paper checks, you telling me that you filed direct deposit and you're receiving the paper check, it's because it's suspicious activity. So the IRS sends it to the bank and the bank sends it back. Okay. So do any of you have any questions? Let me look at the comments to see. Okay. Sending love. Thank you, Loli. Thank you so much. You guys, hello, 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 hello. I'm trying to see in the chat. Let me see. I got a code. What is that? I can't see it. I see you have a code. And look like I can't see what it's saying because I'm on a different screen streaming. But I know, okay, you have 570. Now I see it. You have 570 pending action. Okay. That is a whole code. Okay. Sending love from Tampa, Florida. Tampa, Florida is in the building. Okay. That's what's up. 570 is a whole code. 810 is a freeze code. So you have to wait to updates. For those of you who are receiving the CPO5 letters, you have to wait to the IRS updates, you guys. I know it's frustrating right now for those of you waiting, but you just have to wait to IRS, make sure they finish reviewing your tax return so that they can update it so you can come out of that whole code and come out of that freeze. Okay. If you have any more questions, let me know. All right. I know some of you, your ads updates be changing. Your ads updates be changing, you guys, and it's because when it's finished processing on that date that they have your transcript, if it doesn't finish processing or you don't receive a due date by that time, what they do is they put another date on there. Yeah, it changes on your transcript. If it doesn't finish processing by the time that they have on that specific date, when they update your transcript again in that certain cycle that you're in, you guys, then you will see another one. So hopefully they'll finish processing during that time as well. Okay. If you have any problems with your tax refunds and it's been months, I would advise you again, you guys, for those of you, well, I'm gonna say this. For those of you who verified identity, we know it's up to 9 weeks. Up to 9 weeks, the IRS says you have to wait up to 9 weeks. But when you verify identity, and make sure that you fully verified identity, because some people don't go back and answer the question, they think they finished and they haven't verified identity completely. So after you verify identity, you wait 2 to 3 weeks and see if there's any changes. A lot of people got their refund after updating 2 to 3 weeks later, but they still say up to 9 weeks. Okay, Yoli says I check every other week. I have a cycle code. Okay, Thursday night and Friday. No, it doesn't mean a refund, Yoli. It doesn't mean a refund. It means it'll finish processing by that date that they have. Now, it could be your refund date. Okay, if they finish processing by that date, the IRS, it could be your due date. Okay, if the IRS says that, but that is not your due date until you see that 846 code on your transcript, letting you know that you're due for a refund. Okay. But if you verified identity, and a lot of you are telling me that you are telling me that you verified identity, a good many of you. So it's up to 9 weeks. It may not take up to the full 9 weeks. It could be 2 to 3 weeks, but it's up to 9 weeks after you verify identity when you verified it. Okay. If you are getting letters telling you that you need to require to do some action, please do the action. And some of them have that you're supposed to do the action required by a certain date on the letter that they send you or the notice they send you in the mail. Make sure that you take action. If they're asking you to send anything in, send it in. I will keep copies. If I fax it, I will keep copies of my faxes. If I make sure I mail it in, I have a tracking number. If you send anything by mail, you guys, I always go certified. I will go certified, keep copies, and keep my tracking number to make sure the IRS has my information. Yeah, so I'm looking for the 846 and 571 codes. Yeah, you're looking for that 846 code. Right. Okay, so that's what's up. Let me see. Some of you I can't see. I see Artist Terrell. I'm on a different streaming on my phone. I'm on streaming live on my phone, you guys. So that's why it's a little bit different. So let me see if I can go to my transcript code, Terrell, okay? Artist Terrell. I usually have them already pulled up. And y'all can keep no questions coming, okay? Yeah, I'm on different streaming device today than usually. I usually be on my computer, my Chromebook. So let me check, okay? Some of them I know right off the bat, and then some people be having the strange codes. Something that we haven't seen before, so I have to see. Okay, let me see. You say 446. Okay, give me a minute. I'm checking, you guys. Okay. 4. Okay. It says merge transaction indicator. Okay, it says the transaction contains a cycle prior to all of the 446. It says merge transaction indicator. Did you receive the letter, Artist Terrell? It's a generated transaction, merge transaction indicator. That's what it got. And you said 446. Post to the master module, which receives the merge transactions from the module, which is dissolved. Did you have like a 570 code or anything? Okay, you received a whole code. You see that 446 code and 570. So it's something going on with your return, which you know it because they got it on hold, 570. And it's a merge transaction indicator. You received a letter? Did you receive a letter, Artist Terrell? Hello? You received a 44. You received a 446. Hello, S. Brown. Okay, I'm looking at the notice, okay? They're verifying the accuracy of your tax return, Artist Terrell Evans, okay? The IRS is reviewing the accuracy, and welcome everybody. Welcome to the new people. Hello, my status has not changed and I verified my identity and still no updates. How long has it been, S. Brown? How long has it been since you verified identity? Okay, because it takes up to 9 weeks. You check back 2, 3 weeks later, and if it hasn't been 9 weeks, if it hasn't been nine weeks, give it more time. Okay, 404. I know. Yeah, that's what I put up, the 404. They're reviewing the accuracy of your tax return. That's why they got you on hold. Okay, artist Terrell Evans. Hi, S. Brown. 2 weeks. Okay. Okay. They said check back 2 to 3 weeks, and then but it's up to 9 weeks. Hopefully I get a refund. I pray you do too. Yoli said, will I receive a notice after 60 days processing? I received a CPO5 and verify identity. Okay, they probably told you to wait up to 60 days if you got that that CPO5. Yeah, you gotta wait till it finish processing, and yes, the verified identity. It's just a waiting process right now with you, Yoli. Okay, I understand. It's terrible. It's terrible for a lot of people. It's terrible for a lot of people. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, I understand. Showing your comments for other people to see. Just not using this on my phone, you guys. I usually use it on my Chromebook, so that's why it looks a little different. Trying to put y'all comments on there. Okay. Okay, let me stroll up. Can they reject it? They're gonna finish processing it. Just give it more time, okay? Give it more time to real. They got you on hold reviewing, and if something happens regarding it, they will send you a letter or you will be notified, okay? Okay, let's see. Okay, thanks. Okay, you're welcome. Bear with me, you guys, on this. Because this is this is new to me, doing it this way. Okay. You're doing good work for the people. It's so frustrating to understand the IRS. Yeah, it's sad, but I know April 15th, all the way to April the 15th, which is the last day of tax season, you will run into these problems that a lot of taxpayers have not received their refunds. A lot of people get their notices, the CPO5 and other notices that they're held up in the freeze code. It happens every tax season, and I know it's frustrating, you guys, but I know I try to say to be patient, but I know a lot of people, they want their money, and I understand it and I get it. Okay, let's see. All Bush babies, please like the live stream. Yay! If you're on it, make sure you share out this video. If you're new to me, make sure that you subscribe to this channel because I give new tax refund updates every week and even after tax season. So it's for many of you who do get your refunds, the show still goes on with me. It doesn't stop. And I also do travel. I'm a travel agent now, so you will be seeing other videos besides tax season videos during the summer. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. Okay, let me get back off her. Anybody else with any more questions? This is new to me, you guys. If you see the little, I usually have it full screen because I be on my computer or my Chromebook, but this today I decided to do it my cell phone, and this the way it looks. Okay, so I'm learning the technology of how to actually look and view y'all comments. Okay, okay. If you have any problems. And I give people a heads up because we're headed toward the end of tax season, which is April 15th. So if you don't receive your refund by April 15th, make sure you guys, I will reach out to my taxpayer advocate, and I always have that on the screen. And I also reach out to my state congressman. You guys are also, what you can do is reach out and go to one of those taxpayer centers that I've been sharing. On the other live video, I was able to screen share you guys the taxpayer center, but you can go to irs.gov and view those taxpayer centers. Put in the search box on irs.gov, taxpayer centers, assistance centers, and it'll take you to a location. Put where you're located at, your zip code, your address, and then it's so many mile radius. Okay, it might say 5, 10, 50, all the way up to so many miles that you can find a location that's closest to you so that you can verify identity in person if you need to. If you can't verify identity online or on phone, you can go to the taxpayer center. If you have any problem with your refund and you feel that you don't know anything, they hold it up, go to the taxpayer centers, okay, and get help. Also, don't forget you can contact the IRS at 1-800-829-1040. Okay. All right. Also, to schedule an appointment with me is live.faceta.com/site/backgrage tax. Make sure you guys, when you're scheduling on that live portal, some people be contacting me asking questions. You have to book appointment. I gotta see book appointment on that live portal if you want to get access with me. Now I got the free discovery call on there. I also have if you file your tax return yourself, if you file your tax return yourself and you have a question a specific question that I can't answer during the free discovery call, it's a certain fee. It's $6.99 for you to ask me a question regarding your tax return, and it's on this schedule appointment link right here. So you have to book. Some people be trying to ask questions and just put questions on the portal. You have to book appointments if you want me to answer certain questions for you. Okay? All right. Certain questions I can't answer on the free discovery call. You must and then if you file with a taxpayer, I cannot override that taxpayer because you filed with them. Okay, you have to go back to them and see what's going on if you file with a taxpayer. Now, if you file on your own, if you have specific questions that you want me to answer, I can answer with the fee. Okay, $6.99 fee, and you have to pay the fee up front, and it tells you that on the live portal. Okay. All right, so let me see if you got a tax offset, 1-800-304-3107. Okay, you guys, to see if you have a taxpayer offset, because people still be having it. If you haven't already joined my group, where is my refund group on Facebook? Make sure you join Dr. Leonard Likely, where is my refund? I give information on there as well. Okay, you guys, to be connected on another platform besides on here. All right. So if there are any more questions, let me go back to them. Let me see. I'm looking forward to seeing the travel videos. Me too. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. I've been sharing a little on my social media sites about it too. So I'm excited about that as well. That's why I told people it's more to me than just tax preparation, because I share about travel, I share about business, starting a business, making money, monetizing, investing. All of that is on my channel. I have over 500 videos, you guys, and I have it sectioned out on my page, my homepage. Let's see. Okay, you did your taxes yourself. Okay. I only give that out. I tell people because they have so many questions. They be trying to call me, and tax season is still busy. And sometimes you can't contact me. So it's multiple ways to contact me. And I give access to my clients, like customers, you guys as well. And then again, the free coverage discovery call, but you have to make sure that you book. A lot of people go on there and they just drop a contact information. And I'm not going to answer that. You have to book with me. If you're interested in me answering your questions, you have to book with me. Okay? Stop. People trying to take advantage of people. Let's see. Verified identity and now have 570. So how long before 846 or 571? Okay, you verified identity when? When did you verify identity? Us money or US money? When did you verify identity? Because when you verify identity, it takes up to 9 weeks. Okay, that's what the IRS says, up to 9 weeks. Okay, let's see. Yes, I have been looking at your past videos. Woo, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. Yes, I've been doing tax preparation for 6 years, and I've been doing these live tax refund updates. This is gonna be my 3rd year. So it's a lot of videos on here, you guys. It's some, unless you are, I have memberships as well. I have memberships as well, you guys. So memberships, they get more from me and you can't see them. The only way that you get access to my membership videos is that you have to pay for a membership. Okay. Just let you guys know that. So I have a lot of things available on my channel. And those who connect with me, you get more from me. March the 5th. Up to 9 weeks, us money. Up to 9 weeks. Okay. Sometimes they'll tell you the IRS will come back and they'll say, we need more time. I know y'all don't want to hear this. They'll say up to 60 days. And then you're like, okay, my time is up. 9 weeks is up. 60 days is up. What's going on? And they'll add 60 more days. And a lot of you be disappointed. But please know, if you get another 60-day letter, it may not take the full 60 days. And how I know this is some people have received another 60 days and then time they get it, their refund comes. So also make sure that you're checking those bank accounts. Yes. Make sure you're paying attention to those bank accounts, okay? And again, if you haven't already know how to contact the IRS, make sure I put it on the screen. Okay, I also shared on my last video, how do you talk to somebody? Because somebody was like, how do you get in contact with a real person because they get to the end of tax season? I shared that. You're gonna have to go back because I can't share it on here, you guys, because this is different than what I used to do the streaming. I usually could screen share with you guys right on my computer or Chromebook, but for you to watch the part where I share the number, you got to go back and watch my last live video. And make sure, you guys, that you're liking this video, that you're sharing it out for other people to see. It's a lot of people that still have not received their refund. And yes, it's close to the end of tax season. So I'm hoping, you guys, that you get it. But no, for those of you who don't receive it, you guys, it is after tax season. There's so many days after tax season. If you don't receive your refund, know that you still gonna be doing it. The IRS still be working on tax refund even after tax season is over with, April 15th. And you will get interest depending on how many days it is you've been waiting. Okay, so many days after tax season, those taxpayers get interest. Okay. Be patient, you guys. Have faith. Amen. Thank you, Yoli, one and only. Thank you so much for encouraging other people on the live video. Okay, are there any more questions? I know, you guys, for this refunds, I've been talking about delays, right? For this week, most of the time that we have been seeing people get refunds the most. Now, it could be other days that the IRS give you, but Wednesdays have been the day. So definitely Wednesday, usually when they update the tax refund. For those of you who are looking for your refund to hit your account, it's different. Okay. Sometimes it might hit your account like now it's 10:51. It might hit your account like 12, 11, 12 throughout the day if you have prepaid cards. Now if you have a regular bank, Your regular bank may take 3 to 5 business days, and it might be already there, but they have to put it into your account. I've been waiting for the 2023 refund. How much? Oh, yes. 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 The 2023. You should. I try not to tell people how much, but I know, yeah. If you've been waiting that long for your IRS refund, yes, you will have good interest. There's a lot of people are right there with you. Okay. It's been since February the 27th, 2024, when it was accepted. Wow. Mm, yeah, you should get pretty good. Your interest on your refund, Yoli, should be real good. You've been waiting a good long time, so the interest should be good when you get it. You raise the roof. I'm gonna raise it for you. Oh, I'm gonna raise it for you, Yoli. Hallelujah. I hear you. Yes. Oh, you making me laugh. Laughter is good for the soul. Yes. It says the interest rate the IRS pays on delayed refunds is tied to the federal short-term interest rate plus 3 percentage points. As of Q2 of 2025, the interest rate for overpayments of tax is 7% per year. So you guys, for those of you who are waiting, at least you know that you will get interest, but it's so many days after again. After April 15th is a certain amount of days. Then they start, doing the interest. Okay. It's not right away. Okay. Us Money or US Money said, Yoli, your 2023 refund you're waiting for, did you verify identity last year? Question for you. She's answering, yes, I verified identity on May the 17th, 2024. There's a lot of people had to verify identity last year in person. Whew, it was a lot going on. You guys, it's a better year with verifying identity than it was last year because a lot of people had to go to the Taxpayer Ascendant Center. It was 70 Taxpayer Ascendant Centers, and it was making sure that their taxpayer went there. So for you who verified online and verified through phone, be grateful. Because last year, and I think Yoli, you said you remember that, right? The chaos. It was a lot of chaos with verifying identity. Did you get the 570 code? That's usually the whole code that most people get. They don't get the whole code, they get the 810, which is the freeze code. And she's saying it with the notice, right? She received the yes, I received code 570, which is the whole code, and 971, which is the notice that's sent when you see on the transcript. Us Money has a lot of questions. Any notice came? Okay, Yoli said, I filed single, no dependents. Wow, and it held up like that? Wow, do you have any more? You must have any other credits on there. You must have other credits besides. Don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Everybody's tax return is different. Okay, everybody's tax return is not the same. Do not be discouraged. Okay, don't let that worry you. Okay, you never know. Okay. Yes, I was there in person and it was absolute chaos. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. A lot of people showed up, you guys. I remember last year, and then they closed down the centers early, and a lot of people still did not verify identity. People were bringing food, people were fussing, people were upset. The IRS people at the taxpayer centers, they could not look like couldn't handle everybody. It was pretty bad last year. Yeah, what I just shared, it was a lot of chaos. I shared that if you go back, us money, I know a lot of people don't want to go to my old videos, but if you go to my old videos from 2024 for 2023 refunds, yeah, verified identity. I did a lot of live videos, and a lot of people on those live videos telling me how it was. It was also on TV. It was also on social media, the chaos that they was having with verified identity. Yeah, it was a lot going on last year with verified identity because it was most of the time in person. What about the 1095 help marketplace? Yeah, that keeps it held up. That will keep it held up if you don't report that that you had health care in the marketplace. And I don't know why people won't want to report it. A lot of people trying to get out of there because people were getting the credit for that. Especially if you was paying from that January all the way to the December. Okay. Yep, they gave people appointment dates for a phone call from the IRS. Yes. They gave appointment dates. Some people appointment dates changed. It was a lot. Ooh, it was a lot last year with those taxpayer centers. So, okay, no worries. That's good. This year may make a difference. Yeah, it's different this year. It's better. It's better far as that with the verified identity. Okay. I know a lot of you saying it's not no better because I still hadn't received my refund, but some people had to verify last year, and then some people didn't verify last year. And I always tell people in the tax season, if you didn't verify identity last year, you probably gonna have to do it this year. And that's why I be new to people. Yes. Okay, for those of you watching, I always tell people make sure that you check your transcripts, but know if your transcript don't update, you guys. If you haven't received a notice, I'm gonna say if you haven't received a notice or you haven't received a whole code, make sure you check those bank accounts. And also, where's my refund updates on Saturdays, you guys? But if it don't update, you can still have money in your bank account if you haven't received a notice yet. Okay, so make sure you're checking those bank accounts. Okay, let's see. I'm glad you have this forum for people to ask questions and vent about the tech stuff. Yes, you're welcome. I'm glad it's helping you guys. I'm glad it helps. And for those of you who be nervous about asking questions while I'm on the live video, you can definitely put it in after the video goes off. A lot of people choose to do that. I'll drop them on my old videos. And also for those of you again who be trying to call me and cannot get me, okay, you can schedule an appointment for a free discovery call. Do not, when you have to book, okay? A lot of people go and they'll try to send me a message to contacting me. That don't work. Book the free discovery call for me to call you, okay? That's how you do. And it's a 10-minute free discovery call. But I can only answer certain questions about your tax return, and it can't be a tax preparer involved in it, okay? Now, if you have other more deep questions that I may can answer, you can book schedule appointment and pay the $6.99 fee if you did your tax return yourself so that I can help you. It depends on what question that you ask, and it's not guaranteed that I can help you with that. Okay. So I'm just letting you guys know, but you still have to pay that $6.99 fee up front. All right. So I'll let you guys know that. So I have a lot available for people. I have a lot available for my clients. So my clients get full access. They have this YouTube channel. They have my email. They have my phone number. They have full access. They have my social media accounts so they can talk to me and reach out to me on by Grace Tax Services as well. This is good information. Thank you. And for those of you who are watching, who have questions about the notices and the letters and all the other things that I've been talking about, I have a lot of videos on my playlist. You have to go to my playlist. You'll see the letters. You'll see the people talking about the air department, CPO5. I have a video on that. The different letters, how to handle when you get notices. Also, I have it about the congressman, contacting your congressman, what you may need, the steps. I know all this, you guys, because I've been doing this for a while. Okay, 6 years experience, you guys, with tax preparation. I do have an MBA. I have my own businesses as well. I took up accounting in college, so I keep myself updated with the IRS. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Not gonna lie, it's making me want to go to a tech school to learn how to be a tech. Whatever you need to do to educate yourself. Whatever you need to do to educate yourself. Okay. But as you go to that school, remember you got to keep yourself updated with the new tax laws. Stuff change every year. Tax season, things change. So you got to keep yourself reading and educated about all the new changes. Everything is new. I have to keep myself educated every tax season, educating myself what's happening, what's going on. Pay attention to what everybody is saying in the different groups, in these large Facebook groups, about what's going on with their refunds, because it be a lot of people with different stuff and things you had never heard before. So you learn, you learn. Okay, you guys, I have enjoyed talking to you guys, and I appreciate all the wonderful comments. Again, if you have any questions regarding your refund, you can comment after this video goes off. And don't forget, you guys, for those of you who make sure that you put in to the drawing, I will be giving away that gift card on April the 15th. So if you watching this video and you haven't already entered that drawing, make sure you put in a hashtag refund. You do not have to do anything to be entered. You do not have to pay anything to be entered, but you do have to have a United States address, mailing address, and you do have to follow all the rules of that contest to be entered into that drawing. Okay. And you have to watch that video on April 15th, whether if it's not by live video, guess what? You still got to watch the replay. I give you 2 days to watch that video, 48 hours to watch it, to see your name drawn. If not, if you don't say it's me, I'm the winner, then we're going to redraw somebody else. Okay. All right. So I always let you guys know that you are very welcome, and I appreciate you for being on my live video and watching. You're entered in. Okay. I hope I have you. Yeah, you all have a chance. You're in the drawing. You're entered in. I'm excited every year to give it out. Last year, you guys, I tried to give away two because it was a lot of people did not get their refund. I tried to give away two, but certain people, look, they didn't even show up to get the other $50. It's like they didn't even want it. So you guys, I did it, and I just stopped it around about September. Okay, let's see. All right, it was more than that. I think like October when I was kept drawing names. Okay, let me see what you're saying, Gina. Gina, I'm glad you came on because I was just finna go off. Hi, I filed March 30th starting check transcript last week and up to yesterday, they were blank. I checked in this morning. I have an 846. Thank goodness. Yeah. I'm going to do the dance for you. Woo, that is absolutely wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Congratulations to you. I am happy for you. Okay. I usually put the music. Let me see. I'm setting up today in my house so I can do a little dance for you. Can you hear it? Is it on yet? Is it playing? I can't hear the music. I don't know if it's playing or not. Is it playing, you guys? I can't hear the music. Okay, it's playing. I am happy for you. Congratulations to all of you who watch my live videos and who have got your refund. I did you. I couldn't hear it because of technology, y'all. I can't two-step. Congratulations to you again, okay? Yoli says congratulations. Yeah, we have fun over here. Let's see. Let me see. Okay. Yes, yes. I was trying to do a little two-step. Okay, let's see. You dancing too? Okay. Get in with the groove. Okay. All right. Wonderful, 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 you guys. Okay, when you guys want me to go live again? When y'all want me to go live again, okay? I've been going about every week. Anybody else? Let me see. When do y'all want me to go live again on this platform, okay? I usually do it every week. Okay, well, make sure if you're not sure when you want me to go live, make sure, yeah, those boots on the floor. Yeah, don't let me do it now. Don't let me start doing it now. Don't let me start doing it, yo, the boots on the ground. Y'all true story the other week out there dancing. I danced and then I woke up in my side with her and I was doing that boots on the ground song. I was jamming. I love that song. Oh, go live on Friday night. Okay. I try to do it Friday night. I gotta see if I don't have anything going on. I'm gonna try. I'll say that I'll try. Okay, around about 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock is great. And make sure you have your notifications on. Make sure you have your notifications on, okay? So you'll know when I go live. And you make sure you subscribe. Okay, another one. Hey, I still haven't got my 2024 return. I filed. Okay, yeah. It's gonna take some time. You file late, right? Because a lot of people still they filed on time and they late. So hopefully, hopefully you will get it soon. Why? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you saying your return from last year? Because tax season ends for 20, this tax season ends, you talking about 2023, right? Because tax season ends April the 15th for the 2024 tax return. Okay, you talking about last year's? If you talking about last year, I get what you're saying. Okay, yeah. That's why I was saying, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. It's not ending. I get what you're saying, but yeah, let's give it more time, okay? Hopefully, we'll update for you soon, especially if you haven't received any notices, okay? Okay, you gonna be there? Okay, I'll try to do it this Friday too. I'll try to go live this Friday too, because I'm gonna check to see if your transcript, anybody transcript updated, if they have any questions at 7 p.m. Make sure again that you subscribe to this channel and you have your notification so you notified when I go live. Okay, you'll click that notification bell. All right, and make sure you like and share out this video to others, you guys, as well. Yeah, I got what you were saying. Okay, give it some time. Long as you don't receive a notice or anything like other people, you file late, so it's gonna take some time. Just be patient, and hopefully you'll get it. Okay. Okay, I would check my transcript. That's right. Check it. Check it before I go live on that day. Okay. All right. If there are not any more questions, you guys, then let me end this video. Who is